Good morning. Welcome everybody to the House of Kages. I am your host, Rhooke.
And I'm your host, Jordan.
Episode 1, starting
Episode
out.
1, man. It's the pilot.
Hell yeah.
Finally getting to it.
Been planning this out for years. Finally doing it.
For real.
No thanks to you, Nick. I know you're listening.
Yeah, man, we're going to start off maybe a little introduction and stuff on ourselves.
Yeah. Well, you want to go first?
Yeah, so my name's Jordan, and said big fan of anime. First started it back in the day, probably 10 years old at the dinner table. Dragon Ball Z, of course. After that, though, I wasn't really watching anime once I got to, probably high school. And then after high school, probably 19 or 20 years old, I just figured I was going to rewatch Dragon Ball Z. Started watching that again. Then I thought about it, I was like, yo, I never even watched Dragon Ball, though. What started off with, Dragon Ball Z off. And then started watching Dragon Ball, man. And after that, I was just hooked, man. I moved on to Naruto and so on and so on.
Well, my name is Rhooke, and I've been watching anime for as long as I can remember. Probably 5 or 6. Again, definitely Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z.
6, yo, that's wild. Not even watching kid cartoons or nothing like that.
I was out here, man.
Not even watching Arthur or nothing. You're over here watching fucking anime.
Arthur was trash, but started with Dragon Ball Z, of course. Usually, people our age's first anime, and just watching it since then. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z in Spanish with no subtitles, and I don't know. I'm not fluent in Spanish, so I didn't even know. So I'm just watching it. Also in Japanese with no subtitles, just because I wanted to see it.
Shit, I didn't start Japanese for a while, man. Because of course, Dragon Ball Z, I was watching that shit in all English, and then I went back and watched Dragon Ball in all English.
Yeah, because they just had it on random channels and shit. I was just watching it whenever I can get it. But besides that, I'd say probably some OGs like Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop, Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah. I know it's not an anime, but the Batman animated series. It's classic.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, and up to this day, love it.
Dub versus sub, man. Since obviously you watched in both, I would definitely watch it in both. What do you prefer and why?
It really depends on what I start an anime off with, because if it's whatever language I first stumble on it and that's what it is, that's usually what I watch it. Like Hunter x Hunter, I watched that in Japanese first, and then I went back and tried to I watched it in English first, and then I tried to watch it in Japanese, and it was just mad weird, and the voices were like mad off.
Yeah.
And then but for something like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I watched that in straight English right through, and I tried to watch in Japanese, and it was awful. So it really depends on what I start off with.
Yeah, there's a good handful of people that are always telling me, though, Japanese is so much fucking better than the English dubs and stuff. I get it in some animes with certain fights and stuff, they just a lot more passion with the Japanese.
Yeah, they'd be
but
wild.
To be honest, yeah, I'm the same, man. I don't mind, Japanese or English. Obviously English. I feel like with Japanese though, I pay attention more because you gotta actually be looking at that screen.
Yeah, you gotta pull that Sharingan out and be able to read the subtitles and watch the action
and watch the fight.
Yeah.
Because damn well these motherfuckers is all speaking through their fights, man. It's not like they're just quiet and screaming. The dudes are just out here fucking.
Nah, they're just rambling off stuff, and you gotta be mad quick with that.
Yeah, I guess since I don't mind both at all, I usually will start off any anime if they have it in English. Yeah. Then I'm just gonna start it on that.
But there's some anime I feel like that are just they're good in both languages. Like Dragon Ball Z, I can watch that in English or Japanese because it's goated. Yeah. Also, I watched One Piece in English until 600 and something, and then it was nothing but Japanese. So for the past 6 years I watched nothing but Japanese because
Same,
that's all
same.
they got.
Yeah, when I think a lot of people when they started that off, man, because they had so many dubbed that you
Yeah,
just
it
watched
was
it dub and
insane.
then finally you catch up to it and you're like, guess I'm fucking switching this over to fucking Japanese.
Because I was one of the late bloomers with One Piece. So there was, like I said, like 600 and something episodes of all dubbed.
You were a late bloomer, man. I didn't start One Piece till like probably 3 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
How'd you catch up?
Binging, man. All right, maybe it wasn't 3 years ago because I definitely started it, before I got the house and all that. So
Yeah.
it was longer than that. It just feels like it's only been 3 years. It was probably been like, I'd probably say like 6 years.
Damn. Yeah, you can ask Mindy. I think I caught up to One Piece in like 3 months.
Oh, that's wild.
Because we had it on all the time, even if it was just like in the background. Angelina was like not even one, so we would just, homebodies chilling, watching One Piece all the time, catching up.
Bro, my nephew, shout out to Deej. My nephew's wild. That dude like finished One Piece in English. Then he told me he's rewatching it now in Japanese and stuff. I'm like, that's just kind of crazy, bro. You're talking like literally almost 2,000 episodes.
You're a psycho, but I appreciate the passion.
Yeah, I was like, even if I had the time, man, I'm not rewatching One Piece, man.
Well, One Piece has been going on for so long that now they have like the reanimated version of One Piece coming out.
Yeah,
Like how goated do you have to be able to? You're
still
anime
currently
is still
running,
going, and then now they're restarting it.
Yeah, it is fucking crazy. I feel like the seasons don't end. They're like what, like a fucking. They take like a 2-month break and they're fucking right back.
Yeah, I love it, man. Every Sunday I can count on One Piece. They've really been holding me down in this like lull ass period of no anime coming out.
Yeah, these little 12 and 13 episode seasons and stuff is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I fucking hate it. Step up your game, anime companies, because goddamn, give us the 24 episode season again.
Exactly. That's perfect right there.
So, all right, man. What animes you watching right now?
I'm only definitely only on 2 right now. One Piece, of course, because it doesn't end. I'm probably like 2 episodes behind on One Piece too, man. I usually let it ride out and like when I'm like 6 episodes behind, then I'll throw it on and kind of binge like 3 or 4 and then just keep doing that.
I'm actually doing the same thing right now. I think I just caught up though, like the other day, but I was 2 or 3 episodes behind. I'm the happiest man alive because you know what I mean. I got something, but so is that it?
Nah, I just like last week started this Netflix anime, The Beginning. I was just scrolling through it, and Netflix. I just finally got the Netflix account back when switching to T-Mobile. Shout out to T-Mobile. And I was just looking at different animes, man. And when you go to the title and stuff, it starts to play like the trailer, the preview. This one, The Beginning, actually didn't look too bad, so I started that. Like episode like 10 now into it. I definitely fuck with it. It's got some good fights.
Yeah, you were telling me about that, and I already watched it. But I thought it was a completely different name. I thought it was like 13 or some fucking weird thing, but
yeah, cause they got the logo.
Yeah,
of like looks like B whatever.
Yeah,
they got that posted in front of it. So I thought it was something different, but
yeah, 100%.
Nah, I definitely fuck with that anime.
No, it's a good anime.
Short as shit though. I think it's like 18 episodes.
Both seasons?
Well, I think season 1 was like 12, and then season 2 is like fucking 4 or 5 episodes.
Oh, it's mad short.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't even remember. I blew through that and just kept moving.
Yeah. But that's it, man. That's all I'm on. I'm just waiting, next month.
Yeah, I can't wait till next month, man. We're gonna be flooded with anime. So hey, tune in because we're gonna be fucking power driving these episodes out because there's gonna be a lot to talk about. But right now, I think I'm just watching. Like I said, I'm watching One Piece, My Hero Academia. I'm trying to finish that because I know it just ended.
I forgot about My Hero.
Yo,
I watched. Yeah, last season was actually pretty good with that little war that they're in. But
they just continue.
Yeah, I forgot all about it, man. I'll have to jump back into that soon.
I forgot all about that, and then I just started watching it, like watching the final season like a week or 2 ago, and I just watched like a few episodes earlier, but they just motherfuckers dying left and right.
Good, man. I fucking need to. That shit was so boring. I felt like I just wanted to skip seasons because it was so fucking boring.
Yeah, man. It was just a whole bunch of like, I don't know, character building, story building. I get it, but at the same time, I'm here for the squabbling.
Yeah, we need somebody
I mean?
dead. We need at least one person getting bodied real quick.
I just want to see someone like that rage moment where somebody's best friend dies and then they go insane.
Exactly.
And just fold and body everybody in their their wake.
That's how it has to get done. And My Hero's just fucking bullshitting.
Yeah,
like.
But I mean, besides All Might was beating motherfuckers' ass every time he was on the screen.
Yeah.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Top goon over there.
For real.
but
I guess R.I.P. Muscle, fucking All Might.
Right.
He's just scrawny, crackhead looking.
Steroids, fucking. Yeah. He had to get off the Tremboloni sandwiches. He's all done.
He was fucking Ferrigno'd out.
Right.
And of course, from time to time, I just continue watching Gintama.
Oh yeah.
I haven't finished it, and it's just like the dumbest shit you can ever think of. Put into an anime about fucking samurais and aliens and shit, and then parodies of like the biggest anime of all time. But they say that well, not they say, I've seen a bunch of shit about it. Apparently there's like dark, serious seasons. I just haven't made it there, and the fight scenes are just supposed to be OP.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of it, so
yeah, I'm like one of the few people apparently who likes that. Shout out to our boy fucking Brian, but I was talking to him about it, and he was like, "Yo, I couldn't even get into it. It's just mad like goofy." Jeez. And I was like, "That's the whole show." I'm like 130 episodes in, and I've seen like one serious fight, and then it ended up mad goofy still.
Oh, that's the worst.
And I don't know why, but I fuck with that show, man.
Yeah. You know what I gotta finish too, man? I been slacking on, dude. I was Hajime no Ippo.
I haven't finished it either.
I don't know why I was into it, man. I was
Hajime no Ippo is the fucking anime, bro.
I'm trying to think, man. I don't even know where I left off. I mean, I wasn't too deep. I feel like I was only on like 20 something. But
oh, really?
Yeah, I wasn't too deep into it. I think I got close to like 30, maybe hit 30, and then I don't even know why I stopped. But that's something I gotta get back and finish.
Has the anime changed yet?
What happened?
Has the animation style changed yet?
I don't even know.
Because like obviously it starts out with like poor, what's that, late 90s, early 2000s animation, and then by the end of the anime it's just hella crisp.
I don't even remember. I must have not. It must not changed too much.
I actually haven't finished it either, but I'm like 80 something, 90 something episodes in.
Yeah, see, I'm sleeping.
I'm still waiting for it. What's his homeboy's name? The like older boxer of the group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Cause
there's a video of him just fucking destroying somebody. You remember when he fought the bear?
I'm telling you, I might not even got onto it.
Yeah. I forgot you just said you didn't finish it.
Yeah, I gotta get back. I definitely talk about it now, man. I want to fucking start it. It's gotta be put on the back burner though. That and My Hero, I probably won't start those until like November, man. Cause
good old fucking Takamura.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Cause he goes like he loses, and then he comes back, and I guess he bodies the shit out of the dude who beat him, and just beats his face into the ground. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
I'm slacking on that, but yeah, My Hero is good. Motherfuckers dropping left and right, and people getting their ass kicked. So
that's good, man. That show needs to catch some bodies already.
Oh no, yeah, from last season to this season, people are just dying, just left and right. It's crazy.
That's dope. But yeah, man. What's let me see. So next month's October. We got a few animes coming back in the rotation, but I gotta say probably the most anticipated I am for is definitely Bleach.
Bleach, 1000%.
Definitely 1000%. Bleach.
The past two cores, which I hate because they're only like 12 episodes, but the past two cores have been nothing but hot fire.
Straight Dylon, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. I mean, I like Bleach overall. I thought it was a good anime. Definitely on the top 10. But
Honestly, it wasn't even in my top 10. If we're being honest.
Yeah, I fucked with Bleach, man. I fucked with it. And that was a late start on that one too. Cause
me too.
I started Bleach same. I probably started that one probably 5 years ago.
I mean, I started right before I want to say Angelina was born, and so I slacked for a while on it, but because it came out in 2001.
Yeah, it was early 2000s.
So I probably started watching it in 2015, 2014, and I remember me and Mindy would shout out to Mindy. Me and Mindy would each one buy the disc because I own it. I own the whole series.
Yeah, I forgot you got fucking literally every anime fucking on a hard disk.
Yeah,
Pause.
I've watched hundreds of animes, probably a few hundred, and I own every movie known to man. So shout out to that. But
yeah, that's just stuff.
When every week me and Mindy would watch a season, and she would buy the next season, I would buy the next season, and when it showed up, on Amazon you can do notes. You know what I'm saying? So we used to leave each other fucking dumbass notes beat you to it or something like that, and we would just watch Bleach, falling asleep to fucking the Espada music. The little Spanish sound music.
For real, definitely the best, man.
But yeah, Bleach definitely wasn't in my top 10 until what moved it in my top 10 was definitely the past 2 seasons. Mappa really taking up. No, not Studio. I don't even know how to fucking pronounce it. Perry. I don't know.
I'm not gonna even attempt it.
Studio Perry. But yeah, they really just knocked out the fucking past 2 seasons of anime, looking crispy, giving Mappa a run for their money.
Bro,
I'm looking forward to that, hands down.
Their animation, they came back with that Thousand Blood War. That animation was just fucking amazing.
God, it was so good. I thought Mappa did it.
Right?
Because Mappa's leading people, man. Since day one, Kenpachi's been top 5 goons all time.
Right? I mean, I feel like if you watch Bleach, Kenpachi's got to be one of your top 3 favorite from the fucking show.
If Kenpachi is not in your top 3, and he's not 2 or 3, then I don't know what your problem is.
For real. You shouldn't even watch the show no more.
For real. Just pack it up, dog.
I finally got one of my boys to stop Bleach, and he told me too. He's halfway through. He's yo, I think Kenpachi's starting to become one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. He's the best.
He definitely is.
Yeah, yo, fucking shout out to old man Yamamoto, man.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. to the God.
Rest in physical and in animation.
Yo, we're gonna have to do a segment about just fucking OP, old, gray-haired people.
Yep, the white-haired motherfuckers, man.
You can't fuck with them, man.
Yeah, them dudes is crazy.
Matter of fact, is Master Roshi the only gray-haired goon left? Think about it. Think about it. Oh, him and Bang, actually, from One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Bang's a fucking goon.
Yeah, he's a beast. That's another beast. Yeah, we definitely got to get on some of them OGs.
No, 100%.
Friggin', with Bleach, though, man, I mean, I'm definitely hoping this next part, Kenpachi comes out with the Bankai, man.
If he comes out with the fucking Bankai I've been waiting for forever, again, shout out to Brian, because I'm going to hit him up and be I need this tattoo.
Yeah, because people already got that shit tatted, bro. Obviously the dudes that read the manga already got it tatted.
And they don't even know what it looks like, because they tried that shit with Luffy, and they fucked that all up. Yeah. They motherfuckers looking stupid now.
Yeah. I know, Kenpachi, I feel like the tattoos I seen, I feel like he's gonna look similar, but it's not the same, man.
It's not gonna be the same.
Yeah, these people are def jumping the gun.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for his Bankai to come out, bro.
It's
gonna be insane.
And fucking the Return of Aizen. Nah, I'm ready. I'm ready for a
Fuck
return
this
of
dude,
Aizen.
man.
That dude was crazy. He was a beast, though, man. But I'm waiting to see.
Nah, he was definitely a beast.
You know what's gonna be crazy too is that he's gonna come back, and he's gonna be even stronger than before. But for some reason, I don't know how he would get stronger. He's just been locked up in that fucking
Yeah,
thing
he's
for
been
so
locked
long.
up, not being able to train or do
And
nothing.
watch,
Or like
he's
take
gonna
people's
come
powers this
out
whole
and he's
time.
gonna be stronger than he fucking was.
I mean, I don't even fuck with him, but from what I've seen is he's actually gonna have to team up with Ichigo to take out Ewok or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, that dude, whatever his
He has a
name.
weird ass name. I don't know. I just call him Ewok. I don't know what his actual name is.
He's that's crazy that you're gonna need Aizen too to come in and join you just to take this dude out.
I know. With all the people you're gonna have to dig up this dusty ass Aizen. And
Your boy Sasuke Aizen.
yo, Sasuke Aizen. I'm also looking forward to Uryu getting his fucking face caked in.
Facts, bro.
Bum ass, state turning ass.
Yeah, he's definitely Judas. I still keep thinking that like he's gonna.
You think he's playing both sides?
Yeah, I still keep feeling like he's playing both sides, and he's gonna end up right at the end of the moment when they need fucking a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
This dude's just gonna bust out.
He's gonna
and
snap out of it.
He's gonna take care of it, but I don't know, man. I just can't see him. Even though I don't know, man. I think he's definitely playing both sides. I think we're gonna see that shit soon.
I mean, I hope he is because I mean, it's kind of like how Kurapika was such a piece of shit after they were down for so long. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Because I mean, he could be a bum ass dude like that too. Because Kurapika turned state and just turned his back on everybody. But yeah, I got the list pulled up right now. I know you probably don't know these, but I know that Uzumaki is shout out no Naruto is like a horror manga, but they're finally giving an adaptation as an anime for like 20 years later. ReZero, I've only watched like a few episodes of that, and it was a mind fuck. So I definitely had to catch up on that. What else we got? Blue Lock. Melina watches Blue Lock. So she's all about that. I asked her if she saw the movie. She said no. Shout out to Melina if you end up listening to this. Love you. So that's coming out. I don't watch it, but I know she's gonna be all over it. Have you seen anything about Don to Don?
Nope.
It's like it's the biggest hype anime coming into October. That's gonna be released next month. I don't know too much about it.
People be hyping shit a lot, man.
Yeah, but if you think about it, what's been really, really hyped the past few years has been a disappointment. Because we got this.
This is true.
This is hella hyped, but you think about it, you got Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man was good.
I fucked with Chainsaw Man. I know people hated it, but the action seems dope.
Yeah, I fucked with it, man.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh yeah. That Jujutsu was it's crazy that shit's already coming to an end.
Is it the anime or the manga?
The manga, I believe.
I mean, that means you still got like 3-4 seasons left.
That's true.
We better. I
know, knowing them and shit, they be trying to pull some weird shit, throw it into movies and pots and shit like Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer was also one of those hella hyped. Yeah, it came out and just blew everything out of the water.
Right. There was one that dropped, man. I don't know what the hell you had. Was it High School? Gods of High School?
Oh, God of High School?
What the fuck happened to that shit?
They blew through the whole manga in one fucking season.
Oh, that's crazy, man. When that shit came out, man, that was a pretty good anime too. I was fucking with it. And then it ended, and I was like, I don't hear anything about it. I don't ever see no rumors or even anything.
Because they went from I think they skipped like all the character building and like world building and just went to straight hands. It was a full season of fucking hands, and I was all about it. This motherfucker turned into Son Goku at the end. I was like, come on, man.
That shit was fire. Death. Yeah, there's been quite a few, man. The one that came up really quick and fast though was Solo Leveling, man. Like Death Note Diddy.
Yo, that was another one that was super hyped though.
Yeah, it was, man. And
it was hella hype.
This season 2 looks fucking.
Yeah, but it's not coming out in October, which is pretty lame. But whatever.
They changed it.
Yeah, it's not coming out next. They said early 2025.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's trash. But I'm really excited for that. What else we got? Shangri-La Frontier is coming up next month. I watched that with Angelina. Shout out my girl. And I'm excited for season 2.
I feel like there's one more drop in
What, next month?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Dragon Ball Daima.
Yes. Jesus,
which I'm not
man.
excited for.
That's probably why we forgot
I'm not
about
excited
it.
for
Don't
that.
get me wrong. I'm going to watch it, though.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm definitely going to
R.I.P.
watch
Toriyama, because
Exactly.
goddamn.
I'm going to watch it.
And that was his last piece, too.
Off the strength that it's just
100%
Dragon Ball,
off
I'm
the
going to
strength.
watch it.
Of course.
What I think is going to be good, though, is that I have such low expectations that we're probably going to watch it and be like, that shit was pretty good.
Yeah, that shit was a
You
hype.
know what I mean? Because if we had high expectations like this was going to be another, super and stuff, and, after the tournament and shit, we would have such high expectations for that, man, that if we watched that Dama, it would fucking...
And if we looked at it and it came out as Dama, I would put my fist to the TV.
Probably.
But apparently they're giving out Dragon Ball Super news in like December or something. So we're getting more Super. It's just a matter of time. Super! Fucking Sword Art Online. Have you ever seen that?
Nah. I do know that one, but I never started
You
it.
gotta check that out, bro. It's a long anime too, so you got like a solid 5-6 seasons you could watch.
Oh, man.
Have you ever watched Blue Exorcist?
Nope.
Another one you should check out, bro. First 2 seasons are the best.
There's a lot, man. There's a lot of those little side ones I feel like I gotta check out.
Yeah, man.
You know what I liked a lot that came out, man? I can't wait for another season, man, is Hell's Paradise.
Oh, man.
That was a good one,
That was
man.
also hyped up. That's a good point.
That's what I'm saying. That one was so
Hell's
hyped.
Paradise, that motherfucker was OG, triple OG. He was whipping ass.
He's a beast, man.
He's a goon, top goon.
Yeah. I
Fuck.
with that.
Nah, he had like, he was like a little Tenchu mixed with like Scorpion. I don't even know what was happening because he was throwing out fireballs and whipping ass.
Yep. He kind of reminded me of Kilo too, man. Like just to the white hair going down.
We
and
also,
stuff, man.
speaking of white hair, we gotta talk about, of course, the white hair OGs, but we also gotta talk about the Young Bulls too. So the Young Bulls with the white hair are fucking goons. Shout out to Killua.
You can tell they've been through too much, man, because their fucking hair turned
why
white.
the white ones always been through the most, like, just fucked up shit happening? And every time. This dude's wife, he doesn't know what his life look. He doesn't know what his wife looks like. Well, doesn't hear her voice anymore. It has been trying to be killed for like 5 years in a row.
Right? Yeah, I
we
definitely.
all know what Killua went through too. So
hell yeah, good old assassin family, man.
What about Garu?
Mm-hmm.
He's actually creeping up on me. I kind of fuck with him just because he's like the bad, like, I don't know, he's like an anti-villain instead of like a hero or a straight villain. And he can throw hands until Bang comes and beats that motherfucking shit.
Facts.
But but Bang fucked him up. But I feel like he just had like a 20v1 fight and he was bodied. But I mean, you can't step with the Bang anyway.
You definitely can't.
Oh, Rurouni Kenshin season 2. Where's my head at, man?
Yeah,
kidding me?
That's your stuff right there, man.
Rurouni Kenshin season 2. Big fan. I don't care what anyone says, man. Shout out to Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been waiting for... Yo, they brought back so many things. Where is my fucking Yu Yu Hakusho remaster?
That I would love to see remastered.
Oh, man. I'd pay good money for it, bro.
That was another one, man. I super late started that, obviously, since that was, back in the 90s that came out.
Yeah.
I watched that shit probably like a lot. Actually, I went crazy probably about 5 or 6 years ago with like animes that been out for a long time, and I'm just like way behind on it. Like I gotta just start catching up on some of these OGs, and that was definitely one of them that I started like 6 years ago, man. And
the show was fire, right?
Yeah,
I love.
It was
Yu Yu
good,
Hakusho.
man. I appreciate the old like animation and stuff. One of my boys be he'd be having, I don't know if I want to start that anime. That shit came out in like 99. Animation's garbage. I'm like, what?
So what?
I don't care. I still appreciate it, and I still love watching the progress from season to season. 'Cause There's nothing better than just seeing the fucking animation just stepping it up each level, like each season.
Yeah, I mean, people talk shit all the time, but there's nothing better than classic 90s animation, man. Because all that shit was hand-drawn.
Yeah.
It wasn't CGI. I hate CGI anime.
I
It's just lazy, and it looks like shit. I hate it.
I like it in certain moments and things. Sometimes I don't mind it. Other times I'm just like, damn, it's just starting to look stupid. But
fucking like the last Dragon Ball Z movie. That shit would look terrible.
With
Gohan,
Supercell and
Beast
shit.
Gohan, yeah.
Man.
That looked awful.
Yeah,
bro.
it was.
Awful.
It was.
I'm like, yo, I know Toriyama didn't have his hand in this because that was some bullshit. After you do Brawly,
right?
And then you come out with that. Yo, Brawly was so fucking good, man.
The fights in that, dude, it was fucking, seeing that shit in the theater was amazing.
It was, yo.
And then this fucking Supercell one or whatever, man, I definitely watched it at home, but I felt the same exact way that the whole movie. I'm like, this animation's fucking throwing me off.
I went to theaters to see it with Mindy, and I was just sitting there.
I would have been
pissed.
It was
distracting because
I would have been pissed.
I was fucking angry. And then Gohan turns Beast Gohan, which is sweet.
That was dope.
To get a power. Then his hair's like 18 feet tall. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
Man, they're going a little too crazy.
That looked awful, bro.
That's like Super Saiyan fucking 10 hair or something.
Yeah, you remember that back in the day? You Google
Super
Saiyan fucking
Super Saiyan.
Yeah, fucking Super Saiyan 10. His hair's fucking 18 feet long.
People just drawing fake shit.
Yeah, just dragons. I'm like, yo, he doesn't turn into a dragon, man.
Oh, man.
I wish. That'd be pretty cool.
Right? Yeah.
Damn. All right, so you already said what anime you're looking forward to the most. You have like a second option? Or something else you're looking forward to?
Shit, man. I just want to stop more of these older ones, man, that I haven't really started and stuff. I just went back and watched Death Note. I wouldn't think that I would get into it because not like fighting and shit going on. But my boy Anthony and shit, he started it, whatever, and he's like, dude, I'm like hooked on. I didn't think I'd be hooked on a show like without fighting, but
it's kind of a mind fuck the whole time.
It is, man. That shit was crazy.
I really like the like mental kind of fighting between him and L.
Dude,
the mental game was crazy.
They were like both like one step ahead of each other until obviously the end, but like it was just crazy, man. Like I wouldn't even think of it though. Like some stuff like L would come up with whatever and be like, he was just super suspicious and everything. Like I get it. I was like, I can definitely relate to that. I can definitely feel him on that. But like the shit Light was pulling, man, to get away with things, like
insane.
He was like 5 steps ahead though. I'm just like, this dude's like, he's literally a fucking psychopath.
Didn't he put his memories in his phone, erase his memories, and then come back later to get the memories back? Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time.
He just knew what he just knew what he would do.
I was without cooking up that shit.
Dude, like it was just crazy, man. It was fucking.
But I have a question for you about that anime. How do you feel about the anime? How was the anime after L died? Because everybody I've ever heard says, yo, after L died, the anime was straight shit. Went straight downhill.
That was definitely the climax for sure.
They should have ended it like a few episodes after that. But
that was definitely the climax.
Like 20 episodes later.
Yeah, because I was definitely watching it and I was still into it, still liked it. But I definitely felt a decline though. Like
100%. Who's like, oh, these are L's brothers.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck, fam. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was still good, but
yeah, it lost the spark though.
It did because we were so hooked for so many episodes of fucking Light and L.
I blew through that because the mental game was insane.
Yeah, because you just want to see that next episode with that show. It's kind of wild.
The show was chess, not checkers.
Yo, legit.
Fuck, man. That was really good anime. Yes. Mindy actually got me into the anime because she was watching and I was like, yo, this shit looks kind of stupid.
Right.
And then she was like, no, you actually like it. I caught the last episode where he was trying to like finagle his way from not dying when he knew he was gonna die, and he was like trying to write his shit.
Yeah.
And he got wet up like kids when they're baptized. I was like, yo. I was like, all right, maybe I'll give it a chance.
He should have had some way that was slicker, bro, to like have that sheet and be able to write on it.
He fell apart at the
end.
end.
Him like pulling his little watch out and shit like it's some James Bond shit, man, and trying to use his blood and shit.
Nah, you're not that slick, bro. You're not that slick.
I don't know, man. He should have had multiple ways with a few sheets on him to be able to.
He crumbled, man. He crumbled. He fucking fell apart at the end. I feel like he needed L more than L needed him.
Yeah, I think he probably couldn't believe that dude really had like gave them the fake notebook and shit, bro. Like he couldn't believe it. He thought he had that shit on lock. He was like, "How many more seconds, my guy?"
He was bamboozled. He got played.
And then also getting shot from your boy too, man. I mean, I guess that would kind of throw you off track.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say it would. If you shot me, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck's happening?
Yeah, exactly what he said. He's like, bro, what are you doing, my guy? Like,
thought you supposed to be fam. What's up?
But nah, he def lost it, though. That dude, he literally became like a psychopath, man. The way he was just like laughing and shit, and
like the rapid decline of his like sanity was insane. Because when he started out, he was just, I mean, I guess your standard dickhead. But after he got that power of the book and he realized like all the power he had and the potential, it just ate his brain apart and he just fell apart like rapidly too.
The one cool thing though was he pulled all the right moves to kind of set his dad off right. Like when his dad died, and then his dad died truly believing that he wasn't fucking.
He wasn't a bad person.
Yeah, it wasn't him. It wasn't homeboy, dropping everybody like that. So he was like, "Oh, I knew it wasn't you."
This
dude sat there just still putting on a fucking.
Yeah, he was crazy. He was crazy.
Right. Yeah, so that was a good one, man. I'm glad I started that. Like I said, I gotta get into those older ones, man.
Because you watched the classic, of course, Cowboy Bebop, right?
Yeah. I'm actually rewatching it right now because, like I said, that was the one that I started years ago, and my memory bank, man, starts to hit almost full storage, dude.
Yeah,
and then my brain slows down, and I be forgetting a lot of shit like that. So
like my brain just goes through a cycle where it just delete shit. It's like, it's been a long time.
Yeah, so I'm rewatching Cowboy Bebop right now, man. I'm like 20 episodes in again. I mean, I like Cowboy Bebop, man.
I love Cowboy Bebop. It's a great comfort show for me.
It is, man. It's just cool to relax, man. Light up for me, man, and just watch my guy Spike.
Yeah, shout out to Spike, man. And I'm also like, me, I'm trying to put my kids onto the best animes. So, of course, Angelina, I think we watched it. She was really little, though. So, she was just really watching it with me. But, so we've been rewatching a bunch of classic anime. So, I got to put her on that.
Hell yeah. My kids, my boys, they're a little too small at the moment for me to put them on with a lot of shit, 5 and 4. I just don't want them watching shit that is got a lot of fighting in it, though, just because how my guy Jonah gets down, man.
He's a psycho. Shout out Jonah, man.
Jonah, the fucking bouncy house champ, man. He's like, my boy's like 6-0, just making motherfuckers come out crying like 3 years older than him, man.
Yeah,
crazy. But I'm trying to think, man. I mean, what do I want to start with them first?
At 5, I definitely already had Angelina watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, man.
Wow.
I don't know, but because I feel like I was just watching it and she stumbled in the room and was like, what are you doing, whatever? You get that Lil Wayne feature lighter flick.
That's what I was trying to do. But I def just re-listened to the Kata 1, 2, and 3. Once I found out he wasn't to the Super Bowl and stuff, man.
Yeah, don't even get me started.
I was like,
don't get me started.
I know it's not
started, man.
Maybe another time, but I'm trying to think what's the first anime I want to watch. I was trying to get them on the Pokemon Indigo League, man. I was trying to get them to watch that.
That's fucking
and we watched like 4 or 5 episodes, and then I come back and be like, "Oh, you guys want to watch more episodes of Pokemon?" And they're like, "No." I'm like,
that's the shitty part, man. When you're like really excited to watch it, and then they're just like,
because
nah.
I want to rewatch that Pokemon. Yeah. I want to rewatch that.
Fuck it, man. I would just put it on, and then they'll end up stumbling in, and then they'll be like, "Oh, can we rewatch it?" And then guess what? I'm saying no.
That's true. That's true. It's a good idea, though, man. I actually should put it on, because anytime I am trying to watch another anime and they're home, they come in that room.
Exactly.
I gotta pause it and be looking at them like, really?
Yo, Angelina be coming in at the worst times to watch anime. Someone's getting their fucking head cut off with face beat in, his blood everywhere. I'm watching like Baki, people getting chopped up and shit. Man. And then she'll come in and I'm just like, because I'm wrapped up in it. And then she'll be like, what is this? And I'm just like, oh, I didn't even see.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so, yo, man, keep an eye out.
I know. I'm trying to think. I kind of want to watch the Avatar and stuff with them too. The Last Airbender.
I want to watch that with Angelina. We haven't.
I
haven't even watched the whole thing.
Yeah, me neither. That's more of like a more kid friendly. Because
it's a cartoon. It's not really an anime.
True.
But at the same time, it's like, come on, closest America's gonna get. So I feel like we give it a pass.
Yeah, exactly.
And no, I don't mean that trash ass Dragon Ball movie y'all came out with.
Right?
Pack that shit the fuck up and get out of here.
Still got nightmares.
Yeah, disgusting. You motherfucker apologized. That's how bad it was.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, classic anime I want to watch with my kids. Definitely Cowboy Bebop. I watched Yu Yu Hakusho with Angelina.
Yeah, I might actually start with the classics OGs too.
Shout out to my 9-year-old daughter Angelina, who has mad anime juggernauts under her belt already.
That's awesome.
Yo, fucking, we're watching
awesome.
Batman the animated series right now. Actually,
that does look pretty good, man.
We're on like season 2.
Yo, I'm loving.
No, the old school one.
Oh,
we watched it. We watched the new one first.
See, because the new one looks like fucking anime.
It looks like the old one, right?
I didn't even start it. I seen the previews of it. Because I seen someone saying like an article on fucking IG feed came up and it was like, Batman's come out with a new,
You say fees came up?
Rest in peace, man.
Yo, he died?
Yeah.
Damn.
Actually, like a year ago, like a year and a month ago.
Damn, R.I.P. fees.
Yeah, crazy, man. Worst. But, shit, what the fuck were we just talking about now?
Batman.
Yes. They said Batman's coming out with a new like cartoon, whatever, and it looks a lot like anime or some shit. So
you haven't seen it, you said? Yeah, it's actually really good. I mean, it's not better than the old school one, but it's
the original.
It's actually pretty good. So I asked her if she wanted to watch that, so we blew through that because it's only like 12 episodes, of course. And then I was like, "You want to watch the old school one that Dada watched when he was a kid?" And I bought it on Blu-ray, so it's like a little better animation.
Yeah,
and then so we've been blown through that. I'm on like season 2 or 3 with her.
That's awesome.
And then when Melina came, we watched it with her too.
I love, man, is some of these new cartoons, man. They it seems like they got some anime in it and shit, man, like the fighting and stuff, like yo. Cause like the fucking X-Men, man.
Yo,
bro.
Yo, they brought the heat with that new season of X-Men '97.
Even my pops was watching. He's like, this dude's like, damn, that shit was so good. The fighting. I was like, yeah. I was like, this is why I watch anime. Yeah. Like, it looks like this, man. Like the fighting is crazy. Like it's wild, bro. Like it's stimulating.
Now that you say that, one time I was over at Mindy's mom's house, and we were watching Naruto. Like my first watch through, and her mom like came in. She sat down with us. Like, oh, what is this? Blah blah blah. But we watched a solid 20 episodes with her mom, just straight.
That's wild.
Because I was like, I don't want to stop. This is crazy.
Right?
And we watched like 20 episodes. Shout out Minnie's mom.
Yeah, my stepson Jordan, I was trying to get him into anime too, and Naruto was something we watched. But then once he got got into it finally.
Yeah.
He was just watching it without me, dude. Like this dude was, I remember he would just be in his bedroom. I hear the music playing. I'd be like all proud and shit though. I'm like, word, this and that. And I talk to him like, yo, I thought we were watching this episode next. He's like, oh, I'm already like 15 episodes. I watched like 15 last night. I'm like, damn, it's fucking beast, dude. But after that, I just thought I definitely was present though for
I was present.
I was present for the Jiraiya episode, man, which is something we'll get into about deaths and shit. But
we'll definitely get
I was
that.
present for that Jiraiya death because I was checking where he left off like all the time, and then I seen that episode coming up. So like, once I heard it coming on, I came and walked over and like I think I might even recorded his reaction just to see if he was like me and all, but fucking.
Yeah, man.
But after that, he didn't watch anything more.
After the Jiraiya?
After Naruto.
Oh, damn, man.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, Jordan.
I know. He's too cool for all that. But
I felt the same way. How old was he?
About to be 16 next month.
Yeah, when I was 16, I thought I was the flyest motherfucker out this bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, I was, but
exactly.
Also, I was definitely watching anime. But when I was 16, it wasn't even cool to be watching anime. I was like a nerd and shit.
Yeah, I didn't even think about anime back at that time.
Yeah, man. So I just watched it fucking by myself because no one watched anime back then besides like me and Nick.
Right.
When Nick actually watched anime.
But I definitely think Hunter x Hunter is gonna be one of the first that I watch with my boys.
Mm-hmm.
Because even Maciel was talking about, I'd watch that one with you, though, this and that. So I think...
she said she'd watch it?
She would, yeah.
Damn.
I think we watched like one episode before or something, and then
It was the one where he just was beating fucking Pito's ass.
Nah, it was like it was the very beginning, like the first episode and stuff, and they're on the move to the Hunter exam and stuff.
Yo,
but
matter of fact, I think Angelina has that under her belt.
Oh, that's tough.
Hunter, yeah, I'm pretty sure my girl got Hunter x Hunter under her belt. Yo, she's low key a juggernaut,
Right? Yeah, so I think that's gonna be the first one because I've been wanting to rewatch it like badly.
Yeah.
Because I loved it the first time a lot of the first round. So I definitely I think I'm gonna start that with them. But
yeah, man.
I'm gonna wait like a couple years though with them.
I mean, yeah, Hunter x Hunter gets pretty, especially the fucking Chimera saga, whatever the last one was.
The Chimera ants.
The Chimera, which is to me that's the worst season. I hate that season, and everyone like glazes it, and I'm just that shit was lame to me. The ending of it was great. I could have had
definitely was tough.
Instead of 70 episodes of the Chimera ants, I could have took a solid 20 episodes and been done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like explain a little in the front and then have all that action in the back, and it would have been great.
Right.
Just that shit was dragged the fuck on.
That show made fucking dodgeball look fucking so fire. Like, dodgeball's a cool sport, but like when you have that shit in an animation, bro, like that shit was so tough, man. I was like, this shit is tough. I didn't want the fucking game to end. Have you watched any animes or sports?
I watch Haikyuu. Have you watched that?
What is that?
It's the volleyball anime.
Nah, volleyball. Man, what's up with this volleyball shit?
Man, volleyball was what they played in fucking Hunter x Hunter.
Def was, but
yeah,
what I'm over here thinking about now is fucking just today, whatever, freaking little Jordan went to his girl's school to go watch a volleyball game. And I was just like, what? High school, man. I was only watching football and basketball games like at the school, man. Yeah. Volleyball?
Nah, I would never watch volleyball.
But nah, I mean, is that anime dope? I don't.
Nah, it's a good ass anime.
Is it really?
Yeah, 100%. And I don't even like sports animes.
That's what I'm saying. I fuck with basketball, and they got that basketball one.
The old school one. Yeah, I haven't watched that.
I probably won't ever watch it. I don't know, man. I don't.
That animation looked terrible.
I don't know about sport animes.
Well, we watch Hajime no Ippo. Boxing's a sport.
It's true, but it's fighting. That's why.
It's
that's exactly why I like it.
You know what I'm really waiting for?
Because I love boxing, so like watching the actual just animation of it is dope.
You know what I'm really waiting for is an MMA anime, because you know that.
Yeah, that would be dope.
This is my idea. I'm a copyrighted. Fuck y'all.
That would be dope. That wouldn't be bad.
That would be insane.
We should just create that shit.
We should create that.
I don't know how to do that, but
I know a guy.
That shit would be dope.
We should definitely do that. Yeah, technically, we could name it the House of Kages, just like this podcast is called.
That's true.
We could, copyright that shit. We could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
man.
actually a dope name for an anime too.
Let's jot that down.
For real.
Shit. So. I'm gonna hit up Mappa like, yo, I'm gonna need you on the free though, cause I can't afford you.
Right.
Damn, what were we talking about before that?
Oh man, who knows?
Yeah,
who
I don't
knows?
know, but sport animes. So I watched Haikyuu. I watched that with Angelina as well. Melina also likes it. Like I said earlier, Melina likes that Blue Lock anime, which is soccer. I've only watched a few episodes. I wasn't into that at all, actually.
I can't even watch soccer in real life, so like a soccer anime?
Yo, you'd actually be surprised. It wasn't bad, but it's just I didn't really get into it. I hear it gets really good, but that's not my thing. And that's probably all the sports animes I've watched.
Yeah. I'm not going past boxing unless it's MMA.
Yeah, for real.
Well, let me know. I mean, is karate considered a sport? I feel like it is.
I feel like it is, yeah.
Have I watched any karate anime except for fucking
Baki?
Nah, I seen some of Baki, but I never like sat there.
You never watched Baki?
I never sat there and just like watched the whole thing.
Baki's good, man.
What about a guy Samurai Jack?
Yo, when they brought I'll tell you a funny story because I used to watch Samurai Jack, I used to get really baked and watch it, and then when they brought it back, like you remember when they brought it back, like 2016.
Yep.
That fucking it's a cartoon, but
yeah.
When they brought that cartoon back, he was slicing, dicing motherfuckers up, and the whole show, like the previous 5 seasons, it was like, oh, he's so nice, chopping motherfuckers up.
They had some dope. They had some dope cartoons on Adult Swim, man.
Yo, shout out to Adult Swim because they were holding it the fuck down.
I'm trying to remember, there was one with a black dude too. Afro Samurai, right?
Yo, Afro Samurai. Dope. Shout out to Samuel fucking Jackson. Man. That was such a dope casting.
Yes, I watched those back in the day too. Probably when I was even before I started anime. That's probably what also helped get me into anime more again, man. Was watching some of those cartoons with the fighting and shit like that. And I'm like, these shits is wild.
Fucking Afro Samurai Jack.
That's the fucking greatest name.
Yo,
awesome.
Yeah, Afro Samurai was great, especially just because seeing a brother out there kicking some solid ass.
Exactly.
With that fro too, that shit was crazy.
Since I know you have watched like 90 animes compared to like my 20, what at this current time, what's like your top 3?
Top 3 animes, all time or right now?
Yeah, of all time. See, I know it's tough for you. That's like you watch so many fucking animes.
Well, first,
because I got shit on my top 5. You got probably like on your top like 15, like 10 or 15.
Probably. Maybe even top 20. It depends. But of course, Dragon Ball, like the series, not Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball, but the whole thing combined.
Yeah, I guess we should combine the whole thing because like when I think about it, I always said Dragon Ball Z was like my number one thing. But I guess we could just say Dragon Ball series.
Because there's some shit in Dragon Ball, like the tournament with Master Roshi and shit, that's just so iconic.
Yep, exactly. Or like fucking the theme song. Like the greatest theme song.
Yo, we're just fucking.
Greatest theme song.
Yeah, you remember we put that shit on when we were getting tattooed?
We deaf, dude.
Fuck. And then the Rib Ribbon Army episodes. What was that dude's name with the pink outfit? That smooth cat. What was his name, yo? You know what I'm talking about? He had the slick back hair and shit.
You talking about dude that riding on the log? No,
yeah,
did
he would fucking kick
the. He would kick the fucking log pole
and then jump on it.
And he would ride that shit with his hands behind his back
Mad
paws.
cool, dog. Mad cool. I'm telling you.
Nah, I definitely don't remember his name, but he was definitely a goon.
Yo, he was fucking all goon. But so Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Dragon Ball series.
Top 3. That's really hard for me. Pause. But yeah, definitely. If I'm just going off top, I would say Cowboy Bebop, and then Yu Yu Hakusho. No, I'd have to put One Piece in there. So probably Cowboy Bebop, Dragon Ball, and One Piece.
Damn, so all your tops are like some some of the OGs back then.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the only current one is fucking One Piece. It just because it just keeps getting better.
Yeah, that's how I feel with Demon Slayer. Like, I feel like if they had like 3 more seasons coming out and they were just kept getting fire like they have been, then that shit's definitely on my top 3.
This motherfucker right here,
Yes.
smooth, yo.
He's definitely smooth.
We're looking at Mercenary Tao right now with his hands behind his back.
Yeah.
Riding the fucking telephone pole.
Yo.
Smooth as cat
crazy.
out right now.
Yeah. his exits were fucking too smooth.
Yo, just his whole aura. He was like, I'm gonna beat your ass. Looking mad smooth. You know what I'm saying? Dripped out.
Right.
No one got a kimono like this, dog. Oh, shit.
But yeah, Dragon Ball series, that's number 1. That will always just stay at number 1. Even if I watch an anime, whatever, that's just like my favorite fucking anime, and I can say it's my favorite of all time, Dragon Ball is always going to stay my number 1 because that was the very first thing I watched that got me into it.
If it's not my number 1, it will never move out of my top 5. Yeah, it's impossible.
I'm just sticking with it. I don't care.
It's impossible.
You know what, man? I definitely would have to really sit back and rethink this list because I always, for a little while, had Naruto on it. Mm-hmm. But then I'm thinking about it right now, and I'm like, is that just because that was like the second, big anime that I watched? And it might just, nostalgic reasons or just, like favoritism over here?
That's what I'm saying.
Because Naruto, I didn't love. Shippuden, I loved. And why I would put on my top is just because of, like, the crazy amount of characters that I like in the show, in the anime. Like, most animes I only really fuck with no more than like 3 people. Mm-hmm. They might be other dudes that they're cool, but people that I actually really fuck with. There's usually about like 3 people in each anime. Nah, not Naruto, man. Yo, I can name like fucking like 6 or 7 dudes that I definitely fuck with.
Yeah, no, off top I could definitely name at least 10 people in Naruto I fuck with.
I like all the Hokages except for which one was it? The one that fucking Naruto, when Naruto was a kid, the Hokage, the fucking older dude.
The third Hokage?
Yeah, man, I didn't really like him, so.
Yeah, he was kind of a bitch.
But they're literally just, even the Uchihas, bro. Madara and Itachi. Fuck with both of them, man.
Yo,
because after I seen Madara take all them fucking Kages on him, bro.
Yeah.
Cleaning house on the house of Kages, like come on.
Cleaning house on the house of Kages. But I didn't really fuck with Madara in any aspect besides when he got reanimated.
Yeah, I guess
and was
that's
fighting because everything else he just was a bitch. When he was old and crusty and stuff, all that like behind the scenes play. He was just a bitch. But when he got reanimated and he was fucking up the whole army and the Kages and was just like, who want what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but, we can't leave out motherfucking Might Guy.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out Taijutsu God. Let's throw hands God.
Right? With the fucking gleaming little hair and shit.
With the what?
With the gleaming hair. Yeah, the bright smile.
Yo, do you know
the thumbs up?
Do you know his hair says something?
Oh, that's true.
It says ninja.
Yes. Yeah. That's how fucking ill he is.
Yeah, for real.
With his little fucking bubble vest on and shit.
Yo, looking like a fucking goon the whole time, dog.
Yeah.
Drip game on level 1000.
That's just why though. Like, that's just why currently I have Naruto like in my top 3. Was just really Shippuden was just so fucking good to me, man. Like it was just so many good fights, so many lovable characters and shit. But I mean that because that one can change, Cause
Yeah.
like I said, fucking Demon Slayer. I actually read the manga. That was probably the only anime I actually was like, fucking, I'm reading the manga and finishing this shit.
Yeah, you told me you love that.
Crazy, man. I'm talking goosebumps, fucking, and like I just wanted to get to the next fucking chapter so fast. So like, I don't know. I feel like if Demon Slayer executes this shit with, I guess, with these fucking movies they're doing, not even the fucking episodes, but with these movies, I mean, I don't know. It's still not gonna hit my top 3 though. I mean, even though how dope the manga was that I read, and if they execute it great like they have been, it's definitely on my top 10 though. But
Do you have it above Hunter x Hunter?
no.
Okay.
No, because Hunter, because Hunter x Hunter, I love, man. It's that's right now is on my top 3, but it's like,
is it?
It's probably on 3 where it can just easily be kicked off, and it's probably getting kicked off if Bleach continues to do what the fuck they're doing, because Bleach just crept down my top 10 from like, maybe 9, and just made it jumped down to like fucking literally like 5.
Bleach wasn't even in my top 10.
Yo,
That's how, like, it was a good anime, but it was just like, all right. It was in my top 10. Naruto's not in my top 5. It might not even be in my top 10.
really?
Yeah, I love the show. I love the characters and stuff like that, but it was just fucking filler overload.
Yeah, that's true.
It was insane.
You know what's funny? Like, that's true, because I definitely just skipped the fillers. I'm a fucking filler skipper, bro.
I watched all 700
I'm
episodes.
a filler skipper.
And I watched the movies.
I did.
It's like 20 fucking
exactly.
movies.
I only watched a couple.
Because Netflix had them, and I just was like, all right, well, whatever. I'm just gonna watch them every once in a while.
You know what's so crazy, man? I be watching these shows, the animes and this and that, and like, I be all mad when it's over, and they be having movies, but I feel like because I caught up and finished it, whatever. Mm-hmm. That the movies are all back from like season 1 and 2s and shit, and I've already finished up, say, season 7 or something. I'm like, I don't know if I really want to go back now and rewatch. Like,
I love it just because I stumbled on this shit after I finished the anime, and I was like,
yo,
they have all these movies.
See, I gotta do it because like I said, I didn't watch any Bleach movies.
Yo,
Naruto, I watched like 1 or 2 Naruto. That's what I'm saying. I'm fucking up,
got
bro.
Some good movies.
Slacking.
At least, I mean, not all of them. There's like, I think there's 4, and 2 are really good. That one of them's like iffy, and the 4th one's just fucking ass.
Yeah, see, I gotta put them on, man. Get myself more pumped for the next part 2. But
yeah, watch the Hellverse one.
Movies, I don't know why I'm not. I only got into movies a lot, probably with Dragon Ball like Super, or just Dragon Ball, like, was it fucking Resurrection was Frieza and shit. Like I got into those movies when they started putting them in theaters. Like that was when I was like, yo, I gotta go see that shit in theaters. And then I started getting fucking into them.
I've been watching anime in theaters for decades.
See, not me. I'm
well, definitely not decades. The past 10 years, anime has been like readily available in theaters, unlike
that's wild.
Back in the day.
Yeah, because I definitely I didn't start going until these Dragon Ball movies, and then obviously I seen like the Demon Slayer one, which was just fucking, the first episode.
Didn't we go see Mugen Train together?
I feel like we did.
Yeah, because that motherfucker asked you for a sip of your drink, and you were like, dog, what? This random dude, we're sitting in the theater, and we're 3/4 through this fucking movie, and this random dude is sitting next to Jordan and is like, yo, what is that? And he's like, I think it's like some iced tea shit. And the guy goes, like, can I have some? And like, I'm over here just like, what are you gonna say to this motherfucker?
This is wild.
And he's like, and he plays it cool, smooth. He's a nice dude. He's like, nah, man, I drank it. And then this motherfucker picks up the bottle and shakes it just to make sure he's not lying. I'm sitting over here like, I'm fucking befuddled because he's the weirdest guy I've ever met. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't steal on him because that was the most awkward situation.
It was just so random and shocking that you kind of just don't believe that it's happening at the moment. But
I was like, he said to punch this dude in the face. Did me and you go to the theaters when homeboy and his girl tried to check me for that seat?
No.
Yeah, I feel like it was me and you because I was with another dude like who would have had my bag if like shit went down. But I'm going to the theater. I think it's a Dragon Ball Z movie. I got my Dragon Ball Z shirt on, my orange Goku shirt. I wish it was Vegeta, but we won't go there. But yeah, I'm sitting in my seat. You know, I might be with my girl or whatever. This guy comes up to me with his girl, and this is when I knew, like, he didn't have it in him, because he walks up with his girl, and then he lets his girl take the lead, and come like step up to me and is like, "Hey, these are our seats. You need to get out." First of all, you rude as shit.
This is starting to come back to me.
You rude as shit. Absolutely not. And then I was like, yeah, nah, these are my seats actually, so I'm not going anywhere. And she was like, no, fuck that. These are our seats. And she opens her phone and tries to show me. I go, you can show me whatever you want. These are my seats, and I'm not gonna move.
Yo, I think was that a time when they actually we all did have like those seats or something?
Yeah.
They fucked up.
Yeah. They fucked up.
So we none of us was lying, but none of us was backing down either.
Yeah,
like
fam, I'm not gonna move. Clearly, a man's shitting his pants. He ain't gonna move me. So we're not doing none of that. And then he didn't even stand up with his girl, nothing. He just let her get like, because you weren't gonna talk to me crazy, but I wasn't trying to be rude either, you know.
Yeah, you only do that shit at restaurants, man. You let your girl just, you know what I mean?
Nah.
Well,
what do you mean?
Like what like a chessboard, man. I'm trying to think of a fucking meme I just seen of someone doing some shit like this. Actually, it was a dude that's talking about having his girls pay all the bills and he stays at home. He's like, oh, it's fucking a chessboard, man. The king just stays in one position. He sends the queen off. You know, she makes one move, but she does everything. Now I'm saying that's the only time you let your girl just like take over and like handle shit is when you're at a restaurant. Like, I don't know. I'm one of those guys too. Where fucking, I ordered something and they send that wrong shit, and I'll be like, I'm looking at myself like, I didn't fucking order this. I didn't fucking order this shit. Why the heck did they give me this? I literally told this lady this, and then the lady will come, everything all right? And I just be sitting there, and myself, I'll just be like, he didn't order that. I let her just do everything. Like,
nah. I mean, I get what you're saying, but no, just because I'm just like, I guess I get so aggravated that it just bubbles, and I need to say it just so it doesn't bother me. But I don't understand how you're gonna let your girl come up to another man. Like, she was kind of trying to be aggressive. I mean, I give the girl kudos, but and try and get aggressive to another man. Like, yeah, you see me, don't
she's bugging because
he was shitting his pants. That's why.
I would have been more pissed. Like, first of all, I'm walking up to two dudes and it's just me. Don't start getting aggressive with these motherfuckers. Like, I'd be pissed at my girl. Like, come on, man. Like, you want to watch me take on two dudes in a theater, end up probably getting folded and shit?
Yeah, because he would have got folded. He was nowhere near, because, you know, I mean, we were jacked, so homeboy would have got stomped down. but
yeah,
that
so
was crazy. I know we just got on a random ass tangent, but
I know, right? But yeah, like I said, man, Dragon Ball, Naruto, and Hunter. But I feel like within the next couple years, there's gonna be changes off of that list, man. You know, just because I love Hunter, man, doesn't mean like I feel like like the way Bleach has been going. I feel like that's probably the next prospect we're gonna jump up, man. Because I loved that. I loved that part one, bro.
Of Bleach,
like a fat kid loves cake, bro. I loved it. That shit was.
I love both parts, man. Yo, when fucking old man Yamamoto was fighting was some of the most insane shit I've ever seen.
There was so many like good fucking fights in that shit, man.
I mean, I think I could pick that one as the best one, but there was so many good fights that you could pick between.
Yo, like so many of those episodes, I was watching them feeling like I was watching like a movie though.
The animation quality.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm like. Damn, bro. Like this shit was like a fucking movie.
Then when fucking Ichigo came down and fucking Byakuya was, well, I don't know.
I think it is.
And then
your boy with the pink flowers.
Yeah, your man's. He was just dying, and Ichigo came over, flash stepped, and was like, "Hey man, like what's poppin'? And he was, please take care of the society."
Right. Nah, when fucking
but he got heated though and stormed right off and tried to fight dude, even though he got his ass beat.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I know when we maybe get on a segment to talk about some of the like best fights in a certain anime, man. I know definitely, man, that Bleach a lot of those fights are gonna come with this from this Thousand Blood War shit.
Oh yeah, but also at the same time, we got some fucking classics in the anime though.
Oh yeah.
You know, we're gonna have that's gonna be a list right there.
Oh yeah.
You know what we should do also while we're on the subject of the list is top like rage moments.
Right.
That beneficial and unbeneficial, like when rage got you fucked up, and when rage actually worked. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because sometimes they be raging and they get folded.
Yeah, they're the worst. That shit's definitely hilarious, though.
I love that, man. You thought homeboy had it and he just gets buried. But yeah, Bleach is gonna have a crazy. I can't wait, man. The past two cores have been so good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just waiting for my homeboy's Bankai, man. Kenpachi's Bankai.
Mm-hmm.
Again, shout out to Brian, man. I'm gonna hit you up as soon as I see it. That's what happened in the Broly movie. I saw that Vegeta went Super Saiyan God instantly. I think I was in the theater when I texted him. Was like, "Yo, he went Super Saiyan God. I need that tattoo immediately."
Just out here spoiling shit. Brian could have not even seen it. You're over here like, oh, he went Super Saiyan God and his hair was blue.
Yo.
Now he's probably sitting there like, damn, bro.
He didn't.
I heard it was a rumor.
Because I think Mindy was getting tattooed like either the day before or right before we went to the movies, and then I was like, yo, if he goes, I'm gonna hit you up, and he was like, nah, Def, hit me up because we're gonna bang that out. I was like, all right, bam, I had that shit the next day.
That's wild.
Yeah, you know, Vegeta's my dog.
Yeah, I definitely want a little Kenpachi tap, man.
I have my whole back of my forearm waiting.
Yeah.
By the way, for the listeners who don't know what we look like, we both have anime tattoos.
Right. I'm doing a half. I'm gonna do half my body, like not everything, but my arm definitely will be full, and I'm thinking about doing like a half leg sleeve. That would be something good to get into too, man. Anime tats, what we want.
That would be good.
Yeah.
We could definitely do. I got hella ideas, man.
Yeah, we'll have to get into that, man.
The tides are shifting, bro. Some of these fucking new people. Okay, so where's Jujutsu Kaisen? Where is it?
I don't know. I mean, I'd literally have to sit down and would have to do a list. I mean,
is it high though?
Jujutsu Kaisen is fire, but like a lot of people would probably think it's more or less just because of was it Gojo?
Mm.
That's just why I really love that show.
I like Gojo. I feel like besides that flashback fight, he hasn't had too many like insane moments.
That's true, right?
Because people glaze him for shooting that purple ball, but
yeah, that shit was
the purple ball didn't do anything. If you really think about it,
that shit like just annihilated just
the forest.
That shit was crazy.
That shit deforested.
That's true. I don't know where I have it though. I never really thought about it.
Do you have it higher than Demon Slayer or no?
I do like Demon Slayer better.
Okay.
Yeah. I
feel like
after that fight. Oh man, what's my guy's name, bro?
Tanjiro? Oh,
after that fight with him,
the entertainment arc was all one fucking movie.
Yep. After that fight with him, because I rewatched that fight like 8 times. Those last 2 episodes was insane.
Some of the best fights I've ever seen in my life. Demon Slayer for me is also higher than Jujutsu Kaisen because they be putting in fucking work.
Yeah, because their fights and the animation is so fucking crazy, bro. Like
is that Mappa?
I'm not sure.
Anyway,
that's like even like during the fights, bro. Like I have to turn the fucking volume up, the surround sound, and it sounds like fireworks banging and shit, bro. Like it's crazy. He's fucking
throwing out those things and
that's why I can't. That's what. I don't even know what the sound is, but
just firecracker sounds.
That was firecrackers, bro.
Oh man,
shit was like fucking M80s and quarter sticks.
Yeah, that was so dope though. Fucking hearing those off, these fighting, and usually in anime when a motherfucker's arm gets chopped up, he's done.
Mm-hmm.
But this motherfucker's he put the fucking blade in his mouth to be able to swing it.
And poisoned.
And he's not even Zoro.
He's out here poisoned. He was just like, he was the whole time he's acting like he was slumped and dead, bro. And he's over here just watching this motherfucker's moves like,
Oh shit! It's not
I
fucking.
got this dude.
It's not Mappa. It's UFO Table.
Oh, them dudes been putting in work.
They be putting in work.
Yeah.
UFO Table, Mappa, best two anime studios.
Oh yeah.
Don't at me.
For real. Seriously.
Don't even fucking fight about it. You know what it is.
Yeah, I like Demon Slayer like 3 times better than Jujutsu. You know?
I don't mind.
Jujutsu's getting crazy though. I mean, if they're actually, if those they like just body motherfuckers like.
Yo, every main character is on the chopping block. Motherfuckers dying left and right.
It's wild, man.
I didn't think that an anime would do that because everyone's always in love with the side. They like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, they're just chopping them up real quick.
They're like, oh, we want you to love this dude so we can fucking kill him in the worst way.
Right?
And love it.
Yeah. That's so true.
But, yeah,
But with Demon Slayer, I felt like they were gonna. I thought for a moment, every Hashira was just gonna be getting killed.
I mean, we don't know yet.
After Rengoku was out here getting bodied.
We don't know yet, right?
No, I'm just saying, like, when I first watched it, like, Rengoku got killed. That's when I was just like, damn, they're going to just kill every Hashira? Because then the next one came, and at first I thought Tenjin was getting bodied, bro.
Yeah.
He was getting bodied, man. And then all of a sudden he was laying there poisoned. I'm like, they're killing this nigga off too, bro. Like, damn, bro. I was like, Rengoku was cool, man. He looked at people. He was funny, man. People was trying to like him.
He's a fucking
shit,
man,
right? And then Tenjin, he's a fucking man too. Got 2 wives out here. And
3
shit.
wives.
Oh, that's right, 3 wives. Excuse me. And he's flashy. And I thought they killed him. So I was just like, damn, are they just gonna kill every Hashira that fights in upper rank and shit?
Yo,
But then he survived, and I was like, word, bro. Okay, things are getting a little bit better.
He put the upper rank in a fucking casket. And what really surprised me about that season was fucking Zenitsu. I mean, I'm glad he was asleep the whole time. He's just not an annoying bitch, but...
So, yeah, Zenitsu's funny, though. He's annoying, he's funny, and he's a beast. Like, he's literally a lot of things.
Yo, that motherfucker was asleep the whole season... Right? And he was a goon the whole season. He was putting in mad work.
He is, bro. Like, because I always love watching, like, animes with dudes that are blind and they still can just fold people blind. This was Zenitsu's pretty much doing. He's just eyes closed, sleeping, and
that's another list right there.
And he's just putting in work. I know.
Top fucking blind anime characters. Right? Are you kidding me?
There's so many.
There's so many that are just insane. Just
Which is...
Top of my head I'm thinking of that guy, that blind dude from One Piece. I forget his name, but Fuji something.
Oh,
Fuji
bro, yeah, that'd be creating
creating
meteors and shit, bro. Like,
he's just like, oh,
this dude.
I'm sorry, you thought I was sweet?
Yeah,
it was this meteor, homie.
I think one of the episodes I was just watching, man, and he fucking came out and he's just the other fucking dude's like, yo, what are you doing down? And he's like, creating a meteor, and he's like, no, you're gonna blow up the whole fucking spot if we don't teach them what this shit blown up.
Yeah,
I'm like, this dude's bugging, bro. He's bugging.
Yeah, he's fighting.
You know who I randomly
he's fighting that tree dude, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know who I randomly just thought of though for blind dudes? Like I said, we'll have to get into it another time. But who I randomly first thought of though was just this. I'm not gonna even know his name, but the blind dude that's in Hell's Paradise. The blind got the sword and everything, bro, and he was out here. He was out here actually risking his life for homeboy and everything.
Damn.
See, when we get into the blind list,
I might have to rewatch that.
We're gonna, yeah,
I'm gonna have to rewatch that because
he was a beast, man.
I forgot to tell you or mention this when you were talking about like going through those old animes, whatever. Is I have to go through these animes again and watch them without my phone in my hand because I be just fucking dicking around on my phone, missing so much of the anime, and that's my problem with the beginning. Because you were like, oh, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, yeah, I blew through that. And I went and watched, like, the first 3 or 4 episodes. And I'm like, yo, I have no fucking idea what's happening right now.
That's true, man. That's when, talking about, like, dub, man. That's the only problem I have with dub, man, is I can hear it, understand it. So I'll pull out my phone and just kind of listen sometimes. But when you're listening and also looking at your phone or doing something else, you don't hear that shit. Yeah, it's not. You're not gonna remember it probably
until you hear like some shit going down, and you go, "Oh, all right, let me put my phone down." But like, I don't know, 60% of the anime I've watched, I've been dicking around on my phone and just missed probably 75% of it. Same.
That's probably why I have the worst time remembering names. Actually, that's not true. I just don't remember people's names in general in real life. So, it's gonna take me a while in an anime to fucking remember their name. You know.
Fucking I'm terrible at that.
Imagine trying to remember everybody's name in One Piece.
No.
There's so many fucking characters.
I can only
show.
name like the ones that have been in a lot of episodes. There's no fucking. I can name all the Straw Hats. Yeah, cool, but I can. You know, you got like Shanks
many characters
and fucking
right, boy Sabo.
Yeah, your boy Law.
You know, oh yeah, Beast man.
R.I.P. to Ace.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, we gotta go do a dying list too, because motherfuckers be dying, man.
Oh man, yeah, because there's definitely easily you can definitely easily do a top 10 of motherfuckers that died in anime that like
that you think shouldn't have died.
That shouldn't have died. Yeah. That just
fucking
that just fucked up your week.
Well, I know who your top one is.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely have a top one for that. But
I know who it is.
Oh yeah. But yeah, we can definitely make a list of that.
Yeah,
man.
we have so many things we can fucking go into because it's just insane. Especially like number one knockouts, number one kill scenes. Right,
but man. It's one of the most cleverest fucking kill, man. Some of these dudes be like, bro. Oh, actually, now we're thinking of it, man, because we were trying to think of like new hyped up animes. Kaiju number 8, man. Forgot about that one.
I haven't finished it.
You still haven't
No. What are you doing? I forgot that anime existed.
Yo, Kaiju number 8 was
that was mad hyped up though.
It was mad hyped up. I'm not gonna say it was great, but it was worth the watch though. I mean, I definitely don't regret starting it.
Yeah, that's the problem with these animes. Not everything has to be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It just has to be good.
Good.
Yo, fucking, what wasn't hyped up that I loved was Windbreaker.
Oh yeah. Oh, Windbreaker.
Windbreaker was a shit, yo. Talk about throwing hands.
Yeah.
He wasn't even throwing too many hands though. He was kicking the shit out of everybody.
Oh yeah.
He was flying, kicking everyone.
Right.
And I loved it.
Nah, I fucked with Windbreaker too. Yeah, that was another one that was good.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't need to be fucking OP. It just needed to be good.
Yep.
And it was good. It did the thing.
Exactly.
I'm excited for season 2.
Me too. I definitely am.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you know what I just watched too. Like I said, there's another one that I just watched. Actually, shit, maybe 2 of them. For one right now, I can think off the top of the head though was Mob Psycho.
Yeah, I love Mob Psycho, just because I don't even know what it was. Maybe his like question mark form or like just the characters being hilarious.
Yeah.
But shout out to Reagan,
it was funny, man. Exactly, Reagan, man.
It was funny. There was action. It was crazy.
Yeah, some of the fights was dope, man. Like I think in season 2, when we get into season 2, man, the fights actually really, really get like a lot better.
Yeah.
Because now motherfuckers is like fighting to kill. So I definitely like Mob Psycho, man.
Yeah, Mob Psycho
I know.
great.
I remember the other one down that I just watched too, man. That I didn't want it to end. And my high ass over here can't remember the name. I just remember my boy Ken Kaneki.
Oh, Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul, yes,
Yo,
man.
I love Tokyo Ghoul.
Yo.
So you tell me a little bit. I got
Tokyo
the anime for you,
Ghoul, man.
Tokyo Ghoul was dope.
I definitely I didn't want that one to end.
Yo, and I'm like one of the...
In the music?
Yo, season 1 fucking intro song? You kidding me? I had that on my phone right now.
Yo, my alarm for a second was one of the songs in this. Yo, yeah, that was the alarm I was waking up to, man.
I fucking listen to that shit on my way home to and from work sometimes.
Yeah.
It just comes on the rotation. I'm like, I'm not skipping it.
Nah, Tokyo Ghoul was good, man.
See that tattoo Brian did yesterday of Kaneki?
I don't think so.
Yeah, man, he did a dope Kaneki yesterday. I had commented on it. I was like, yo, this shit's great. Now I'm gonna go listen to the theme song.
I'm gonna check that shit out after.
Yeah, check that shit out, man. But yeah, man, I don't want like good. That's probably my problem with anime is the ones I really fuck with and enjoy. I don't want them to end, so I'll probably just fade out near the end, so I don't ever finish it.
You're crazy, man.
That's what happened with Hajime no Ippo. I didn't finish it.
Yeah, I didn't finish it either. That's just because I guess I just got busy with life.
Yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that.
Yeah, I think that's it though. For the past couple, like I said, the past couple years, I've been starting a bunch of different shit. that I'm late to.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, yeah, besides watching, putting our kids through some OG stuff and waiting for October and then watching just the ones that come out every week, it's like not enough time.
I mean, I would have time if I was single with no kids.
Yeah.
Which is
wouldn't we
complete
both?
opposite right now.
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't we both?
Then I would definitely be coming home and fucking making myself a meal or my meal prep meal, and I'd be warming some shit up, lighting up a little joint, and I'd be binging so much fucking anime. It'd be crazy.
I'd be like freaking Megamind with all the anime I'd watch.
Yo, that's real
big
shit.
Ass heads.
Like, cause right now, man, when it comes to it, I try to watch 1 or 2 episodes on my break every day, just so I at least get something in. That's and then crazy. When it comes at night, man, I'm either trying to go to the gym or I'm just, hanging with Marciel and shit. And after the time I get the kids to bed too, man, I'm tired, bro.
Yeah, after the kids are going to bed, man, I'm dusted.
So I'll probably maybe get 1 episode in at night. That's only if Marciel falls asleep before me and I'm not ready for bed yet. But
usually I just wait till Sundays and I'll binge watch all my anime on Sunday.
I wish.
And Angelina used to wake up and just, chill, and then I'd get up, have my coffee, and I'd sit down and we'd watch it every Sunday morning when there was 5-6 anime.
Yeah.
Because right now, I'm also watching Fairy Tail, the 100-year quest, I think it's called.
Yeah, I seen that one. I was like, nah.
Yeah,
it's a no for me, dog.
Me and Angelina like that anime. That's another one she has under her belt. We watched the whole thing. It's 330 episodes.
That's awesome.
Angelina loved it.
Yeah, my kids gotta get older, man. Y'all gotta get older so we can start, binging some.
Yo, for real. You gotta see someone get. Well, I guess you got all of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super.
See, that's the thing. There's so much. That too. When I think about it, man, I was like, oh, my kids get older, I'm gonna start, putting them on with these, these animes and stuff, these classic ones. It's like, damn, am I really gonna have time for all that?
Usually, I would say just start with Super because best animation, and it's you don't have 6 episodes of them powering up. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the shitty part about going and watching the old school ones is how much time they're just sitting there powering up.
Oh, man, now I kind of want to put them on with Dragon Ball, man. Start them with that.
Well, they don't even have power up then, so that'd be classic.
For real.
That'd be classic, man. Dragon Ball and I think
they would find it funny though, because Kid Goku is he's something else.
Yo, he's insane.
He's something else.
Now that I'm thinking about Kid Goku, my man is wilding.
Yeah, he was definitely crazy, but I don't blame him.
No.
Arriving on Earth, man, not knowing
landing on
how anything goes.
Didn't he fall off a cliff and just crack his skull, and that's when his grandfather picked him up?
Right.
Yeah. Forgot everything.
Grandpa.
Matter of fact, if you really think about Goku, he's just an amnesia person. Just running around this newfound friend.
Yo, imagine if he never did fall and crack his head, he would have still remembered.
He would have.
I don't know. You think he'd?
No, he would have conquered the planet.
Yeah, that's what he was set there to do.
Yeah,
that would have been dope.
I said blow up, but speaking of blowing up, how they robbed my boy Vegeta of killing Frieza at the end of Resurrection F, because they had that whole time thing, and he was just too slow, and then Goku comes in and just fucking Kamehameha's his face off. Yo, they can't let Vegeta get no love, dog. I hate that shit.
I don't know what their problem with Vegeta is.
They fucking hate Vegeta, man. They hate him.
You would think by now,
they would, 40 years later,
they would, once or twice give him the glory.
They don't throw my man no bone.
Nothing, man.
Not shit. They just leave him out the friggin' be conscripted.
Yeah, because even when he powers up, they got him go and fight somebody strong, and at first he's handling them, and then that person just whoops his ass somehow again. It's bro.
Man. They be fucking doing my dude bad.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Hey,
He should have just remained a stone cold killer.
I wish he'd bring back that dog in him. You know what I'm saying? And just murk somebody.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. I want to see Vegeta really go 100%. Get that killer back in him and just slaughter someone. I hope it's Frieza with his bitch ass.
Right? Yeah, Dragon Ball is definitely different, man. 'Cause when it comes to like them people getting killed and stuff, like usually them getting like blown up or they get disintegrated in a fucking Kamehameha, shit like that.
Yeah.
Anything about some of these newer animes and shit that we're watching, it's crazy. I mean, the killings are fucking insane, bro.
Yeah, I love it though. I'm growing up now that the anime's growing up, and it's
right?
like, it's amazing, man.
Like these dudes are out here,
shit.
Yep, swords cutting up, fucking slicing them 50 different ways, man. And I'm just like, bullets through the head. I'm just like, dude, they be going in now because I still think about the Dragon Balls and the One Pieces, and I'm like, they ain't bodying people that bad.
Yeah, damn, yeah, people. I mean, One Piece.
One Piece is.
Are people dying in One Piece like that?
I feel like people die in One Piece, and all of a sudden, 100 episodes later, they come back like, "Oh, he never he never really died," and it's like, "Motherfucker, I thought you were dead." Yeah. I mean, Ace died. Obviously, we knew that.
Yeah, I feel like
and then
when they kill people in One Piece, it's like grand stage
out
in front.
And they put it in the fucking title of the episode.
And ruin it for
like,
everybody.
Whitebeard's done. Like, what? Wait.
Damn, yo, Whitebeard was fucking crazy. I forgot about that.
Exactly. So, like, you know.
They couldn't move my dog with, what they say, like 400 bullet wounds.
Bro.
Like, fucking 200 cannon shots, 800 slices.
He's just chilling.
And he's just standing 10 toes even when he died.
Yeah, Whitebeard was awesome.
That whole Marineford fucking arc was awesome.
I mean, I guess there's definitely been few main dudes
there's been a lot
that died on there. Sometimes you gotta sit and think about that.
Odin dude. He got shot right in the dome. That was crazy. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Shanks didn't kill Kid, but that one shot was crazy.
Dude, that shit was insane. Can you believe it took over 1,000 episodes, though, to finally
see Shanks do anything?
Shanks fight and not just look cool and walk around?
You know what, man? I'm going to do a spoiler for everybody. It's not really a spoiler. It's more like a guess for me. But
I didn't even think about that, man. I mean, fuck that. If you haven't seen Shanks actually fight yet, how it's been all over the internet when that happened, then you just...
And that was like a month and a half ago.
Exactly. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that.
But a spoiler for everyone I'm talking about is I've been seeing a lot of shit with, Shanks and fucking Blackbeard. I think Blackbeard killed Shanks. Coming up too. Shanks got all the fucking power in the world, but they're looking like it's gonna be a big tragedy in One Piece, and it has to be Shanks. I think Shanks is gonna get killed by Blackbeard, and then Luffy's gonna kill Blackbeard, because that's the ultimate fight.
That would definitely be the ultimate fight.
Yeah, it's not gonna be Shanks and Luffy like everyone thinks.
Nah, he needs to kill. He needs to kill somebody, like on Luffy's ship.
I don't know.
And you know who I want to get bodied off of Luffy's ship?
Usopp.
Exactly. Get Usopp's bitch ass out of here, bro. He needs to fucking get bodied.
Yo,
he gotta be swimming with the fishes.
Isn't he the comic relief though?
All right, then if we're gonna go with that, then Chopper needs to get lit up with a chopper, bro. He needs to be fucking swimming with the fishes.
Like Sonny Corleone?
Exactly, bro. Them two, garbage. But I guess that Shanks theory is definitely very believable.
Yeah, because I feel like...
And I'll be very pissed.
Oh, no, I'd be super pissed because you're not going to... You get to see him slice Kid once, and then he's going to die. I know they're not even going to show the fight. Because they didn't show that Ice dude and Magma dude fight either. I don't know the fucking names. Akainu and someone else. Akainu and... Damn, what's that guy's name? I don't know, but
That would be crazy though. You kill off Shanks, bro.
yeah, I'm pretty sure this was gonna happen. So mark my words. Episode 1, Rhooke is theorizing that Shanks is gonna get killed by
Brooke's a
Blackbeard.
conspiracy theorist.
Nah, I mean, I'm a One Piece, OG, triple OG. Even though I only started like 7 years ago.
For real. Get out of here.
But damn, that's what I think is gonna happen. And then, cause he's like Luffy's dad he never had, so that's gonna affect him a lot.
This is true.
He's gonna go insane. He's gonna kill the shit out of Blackbeard.
Yeah, Shanks is definitely like that's big bro right there.
Yeah.
That's when you're younger, you got the older dude that you just looked up to, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's kind of crazy too that over 1,000 episodes, we still haven't fucking them two haven't reunited.
well, you think about it. At the end of what was that, Wano? They were like, "Oh, we want to go see Luffy," and he was like, "No, we're not seeing him. One of his subordinates burned our flag. We can't do that." And I'm like, "Damn."
That's crazy.
All this time, you're right there.
That's what I'm saying. Cause yeah, he definitely damn, man.
And I don't know what the fuck that's about, but I mean, obviously I know what it's about, but Luffy's your fucking
Exactly.
basically your son, if we're being honest. But I would have been like, I don't fucking know what that idiot was doing. Like, let's chop it up with some sake, and call it a day.
I mean, you could even send a nigga a kite. Man.
Fuck up.
Do that. A phone call or something, though, man. Like,
friggin' snail.
yeah, dude, pull the snail out. Give Luffy a little call, man. Just be like, "What's up? I see you doing a lot out here, man.
Yeah.
You making a lot of noise."
They got the video thing. You could just hook up, have like FaceTime, have other homies in the back.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, that shit's stupid, man. I don't know.
There's a lot of shit that goes on in anime. Of course, we be over here thinking like logically, like, why the fuck they don't do that?
Yeah. Nah, there's a lot of reasons why. Fucking, what about your boy Law, man? Got toe up.
Yeah, he definitely was getting fucked up, man. And that was definitely hard to see because Law's definitely my guy. But I don't know, man. Do you think they're gonna? They could be Law that they kill off. Did he? I mean, he
didn't die.
That's what I'm saying.
They all fucking. They got this shit.
Yeah, that's right. Homeboy
The panda.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to that dude. Dude.
Yeah, Panda took him and bounced.
He had his little. I don't know what the animals are called when the full moon comes out, but he all went Uzaru on friggin'.
Homeboy said, how's this possible? It's not even a moon out.
Yeah.
This dude, man.
Apparently, it was way better. It was way better in the anime than it was in the manga. Because I saw some people saying like, "Yo, that shit was trash in the manga. They made it look so much better."
Oh shit!
But I was like, "Hey, do your thing."
Right.
I'm glad it was there, and he saved Shanks. He saved Law's ass because he was about to be swimming with the fishes.
Yeah, he was about to be all done, bro.
Done, brand done.
Yeah.
Damn, what was I gonna say about One Piece though? I mean, I hope I'm wrong though with Shanks.
They would do some shit like that.
But I'm pretty sure
they would do some shit like that.
I'm pretty sure I'm not. Cause
and the name of the title of that episode is gonna be like
the
end of Shanks.
Is Shanks dead?
Yeah, they're gonna have some stupid fucking name where they're just gonna be like, people are gonna be like, great, thanks for spoiling it.
Yeah, before you even know, because at the end of the episode it goes, next episode. Shanks dies? Yo, what the fuck?
They definitely doing that. They're the worst.
I hate that shit. Like, come on, guys.
You over here like, yo, I can't wait for this next episode, man. I wonder if this dude's alive. And then they're like, Shank really died? It's like, dude, come on.
Oh, you thought he was alive? Psych!
Oh, you didn't know?
Your ass better call somebody. Damn.
I don't think I even watch. I think I don't even read the names of the episodes. Yeah, I just go and make sure it doesn't say watched. And then I click on it and watch it.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck that.
Because, I mean, we all know how that goes.
Right? Fuck that.
I think that's... Yeah, that's how I learned about Gear 5. The title was like, oh, Luffy's new form? It's like, what the fuck?
Like, well, I guess I'll be excited watching this episode.
Yeah, exactly.
The fucking worst.
I missed that fucking next time on Dragon Ball Z.
The music playing.
Yeah, man.
Classic. Fucking classic.
But, no.
Yeah, man.
Think that should wrap it up, man.
Oh yeah, man. About time we fucking get back to that hyperbolic time chamber, man.
Yeah, man. Gotta go work out, get these gains.
You know what I mean? Gotta stay on top.
Of course. So, we will see you guys next week in episode 2.
That's right, man. Peace.
Peace.